One thing that was different about Ellis Insurance Agency, that they literally came out, blew my mind. They came out to my homes. Each and every home that I get, they inspect it and let me know what coverage is best for that home.
It's hard to say you're passionate about insurance. Insurance is not my passion. People are my passion. And as a female business owner, as a female insurance agent in commercial insurance, I am a natural protector, and I want to passionately protect my clients and make sure that the dream that they've worked for, their business that they rely on to feed their families and secure future generations, I want to make sure that their dreams are protected.
Here at Revive B&B, we're a short-term rental business. We also do midterm. We have very uniquely furnished homes with decor, and we have a span of Charleston, West Virginia, all the way up to Huntington, West Virginia, and everywhere in between.
With C. Anthony, one of the things that we wanted to look at was coverage all the time. And so when he's using Airbnb, that does only cover while he is using it as an Airbnb. It doesn't cover his liability when it's not being rented.
That means all the furniture in there that you furnish, that puts in there, if you're subleasing, you're responsible for that when the lock turns and the guest checks out of your Airbnb space. That furniture and the walls, if you own the building, is on you once the Airbnb guest checks out.
The thing is like, as an individual business, we know what we know about our business. We're not professionals in the insurance field. So it's great to have professionals leading the way and telling you exactly what you need and making sure that you sleep good at night because you know you're insured the right way.
Someone that you might meet at the golf course or at church, they may know home and auto insurance, or they may know, have the same insurance license that I do, but perhaps not the additional specialties that really dig into business insurance coverages. Can they write commercial insurance? Absolutely. And their carriers will give them that appointment, but maybe they don't understand the importance of properly classifying a business so that all of your equipment and your liabilities and the work that you're actually doing is properly protected. Maybe you're doing 2 or 3 things, such as excavation plus plumbing plus HVAC. There are different class codes for all of these things that I would know to add to your insurance policy to make sure that each aspect of the work that you're doing is protected and that all of your tools are insured properly.
When somebody comes to me that's worked with other agents, or even when they've done it themselves online, we tend to find coverage gaps. And the reason why is because we've done this a long time, and we know what we're looking for. We know the different insurances that they need that they might not even know that they need.
So having a commercial insurance agent who also strongly knows personal lines and knows both can be a huge asset to a business owner.
With other insurance companies that I've dealt with in the past, sometimes it's hard to get a hold of them. Once you get a hold of them, then it's like it's a drag for them to get the things done that you need. With Ellis Insurance Agency, you make the phone call, they're right there on it. You make an email, they're right there answering your email. Every time I need something done, it gets done. Not 2 weeks later, not 3 weeks later, it's done that day. And that's what I love about Ellis Insurance Agency.
But just being a mom, it's probably been the most eye-opening thing to me, because you're constantly looking for ways to protect your kids. You want to look at different situations from all angles, and that way okay, I need to protect this because this could happen. And I sort of do the same thing with my customers. I want to look at it from all points of view to really make sure I'm not going to miss any details and to make sure that they are protected.
Insurance can be very mother henish in my office, and we have had clients that will text us and say, I love that you're watching my Facebook because I said this or that, and I'll send them a text and say, hey, do we need to add that other location? I see you advertising a new Airbnb, or I see you, moving into a new office. I think you forgot to update your insurance coverage. Let's take care of that. So that is very mother henish, and I try to follow all of my clients on social media so that I can make sure that they're protected. Ellis Insurance, a fresh approach to smarter insurance decisions.